All righty, happy Wednesday. It's April 26th. We're in Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 6. And once again, I just love this verse. This is one of those verses that you can memorize, not just treasure it in your heart. Go ahead and memorize it and make it a prayer thing every morning, every evening. Verse 6, you, Lord, are the only God. You created the heavens, the highest heavens, with all their stars, the earth and all that is on it, the seas and all that is in them. You give life to all of them, and all the stars of heaven worship you. So again, the question, who do we worship? Obviously God. God purposely and with design created everything. You see, our present culture denies God. In denying God, it denies God's design. Our culture, Western civilization, the world system denies God's design and thereby denies God. You see, if we really stop and take notice of design, when we look at the world around us and see the intricate nature in which all of God's creation works together, it makes it hard to deny God. You see, theologians call this the teleological argument for the existence of God. People see design and think of the designer. Our world has kind of gotten away from that. We see the design and we worship things in the design rather than worshiping the designer. See, I happen to believe that science only discovers what God has put in place. You see, we've lost some knowledge because we're out of time and place. There are things that happened a long time ago that we don't have any record of, that we don't know about. We're not in the right place to know it. Let me share with you just a few things that I know. God created me. I am a man. DNA says so, right? The structure of all life is DNA, and DNA can be tested. All righty? So if we're gonna kind of listen a minute and follow the science, I am a male. I am a man. My DNA says so. All righty? Knowing that, guess what? I will celebrate and worship the one who created me. I will worship my Creator. That's what Nehemiah is encouraging us to do. Nehemiah 9:6, it says, you, Lord, are the only God. You created the heavens, the highest heavens with all their stars, the earth and all that is on it, the seas and all that is in them. You give life to all of them, and all the stars of heaven worship you. See you next time.